Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. In today's video I am going to be showing you the complete Koko Collection by Kylie Cosmetics. So I will go ahead and start with the face palette. Nice and shiny gold packaging. Woo. And real quick, I'm just going to get some info from the website. So for the face palette, we have Rodeo Drive, we have Troop Beverly Hills, 90210, and Hollywood Boulevard. So obviously Rodeo Drive is a blush, so I'm going to take a little bit of that onto my blush brush and just stick to right on the apples of my cheeks. Now it looks very bright in the packaging here, but it is kind of subtle. Normally I use like warmer tone nude blushes, but this is not bad at all. So I don't think it's a bad blush. I think that it's not as pigmented as it could be, but that is kind of a good thing in blushes for me anyway, because I'm not big on having too much blush on. It does seem a little bit patchy up in this area, so not my favorite blush, but definitely not horrible. Next I'm going into Hollywood Boulevard, the bronzer, and I'm gonna try to use it just around the outside of my face. You know, I'm not really big on contouring and like bronzing to begin with, so I'm not really a fan of this like at all. It's really tan looking in comparison to my skin. It is kind of orangey to me, but I think that's just because I'm so pale. I don't think it looks very good on my skin tone, but that's life. So next I'm going to take one of the highlighters on one cheek and the other highlighter on the other cheek. So I will start with the lighter one here, Troop Beverly Hills, and they describe it on the website as a shimmering soft gold. So I do think this is really pretty. So now the other one is called 90210, and it is called a shimmering golden peach according to the website, and I'm a little afraid of how dark it is. I'm gonna go ahead and go with it, obviously. Yeah, when you look at it in comparison, this one's definitely a deeper, bronzier tone. But overall, I think they're both really good summer colors. I mean, for the face palette, like the blush and bronzer I could do without. I don't really wear that much blush and bronzer to begin with. I'm not a fan of those personally, but the highlighters are alright, and I'm sure I'm just going to use up the face palette anyway, so. Alright, enough of the face palette. It's not even really what I wanted this video to be about. I mostly wanted to talk about the different lipsticks we have going on in these collections. I think what I will do is start off with the glosses, because I don't really tend to go for gloss so much. So there's a gloss in each collection. I'm going to go ahead and look at the original Koko Collection. Here's what they look like in the packaging. The gloss in this one is called Damn Gina. So they don't really describe the color of the gloss on the website, but opening it up for the first time, it does look like a pinky, glittery gloss. So it is a pretty pigmented gloss. Now I'm going to open up the new collection, In Love with the Cocoa. Here's the packaging. And I'm going to open up the gloss from this one. This one is called Sugar Plum. And this one is on top there. It definitely looks more of a gold color. Maybe a little bit even coppery there. So I'll go ahead and take some of that on my lips. So definitely definitely more of a yellow gold tone on this side compared to this side. I'll probably end up using them both depending on the look I'm going for, but you can definitely tell more of a yellow gold versus a pink gold on the hand. Alright, so that was both of the glosses from the two different collections. Now I'm just going to focus on the original lips first and then move on to the latest collection. So we're going into the original Koko Collection, and that of course consisted of the 3 matte liquid lipsticks and the gloss Damgina, the pink one. So we're going to start off here. I guess I will go lightest to darkest. This one is called, I guess it's Clo Money. It's Clo and a dollar sign. I assume that's how you'll say it, but could be wrong. And this one they describe as a cool yellow nude. So I actually really like this color a lot. I don't know that I would call it a yellow nude, but I would describe it more as like a rose or like terracotta kind of nude. I'm not getting yellow from this at all, but that could just be me. Alright, well now that my mouth is all inflamed, trying to get that off. Okay, so going into the next color of the original Koko Collection, this is Ochre, and no, I'm not going to try to do the actual rolling of the R. I can't do it and it's embarrassing, and I'm just not gonna go into it. This is a vibrant fuchsia according to the website. Alright, and I do agree that this is a vibrant hot pink color. Not something I tend to grab for in my everyday life, but I do like the way it looks with my skin. Now for that one, I would say that it does stain your lips, so I would be careful with that one. If you're going to be taking it off, you can see that my lips are kind of staying a little hot pink even with the foundation over top, so something to look out for. For the last color in the Koko Collection, the original, it is Gorge. And let me pull up info for this. Gorge is explained as a red burgundy wine. So go ahead and get into it. Now this is one of the ones that I was most concerned about because I have problems with Court K from Kylie Cosmetics. It was another like dark purpley color. Heh, charming. I can definitely see when I'm looking at it the spots where it's like it wouldn't apply evenly, but it's already tread down. Kind of, if you can see in here, you can definitely see, especially in here. Forgive my application, it's kind of messy, but you can see that it applied darker in one area than it did in another. Now I personally am a fan of burgundy and deep wine colors, so I know I will make this work and take my time with it, and it will possibly apply better having like more of a slow work with it kind of attitude. Since I am just swatching it though, you can see it isn't going to apply as easily as some of the other colors that you can just swipe on, don't have to worry about getting it even. So something to think about with these darker colors from her collection. They are a little iffy there. Now it is a little hard to tell if that one's stained or not because I tried it on right after the hot pink, but in my opinion I would say my lips were a little bit more of a raspberry stain after removing it, so something to keep in mind if you are using that lipstick. Beware of staining. Next I'm going to move into the new one, In Love with the Koko Collection, and that is the other gloss, Sugar Plum, which was the more gold toned gloss, and now the next 3 liquid lips that you are going to see. So I am going to start with Baby Girl. Baby Girl is a warm, muted coral, according to the website. Maybe it's just because it's in such contrast to the like purpley pink stain my lips have. It looks super orange. Why am I always dropping stuff on this channel? Alright. I am in love with this color. It is a muted coral. I see that now. It is really pretty. I love it. I can't stop staring at it. I don't know what I was expecting. I guess I was expecting more of a pink tone. I would say this one is my current favorite out of all of them so far. This is like actually tearing up my lips right now. Like, I wasn't expecting this because I was so used to trying on, like I just did the entire Jeffree Star summer collection and that was 8 liquid lipsticks and it did not do this. These ones are hard to remove, which is a good thing. I mean, you're not just sitting there removing lipsticks over and over, but man, like the Jeffree Star ones came off pretty clean. These ones are, I have to really push on my lips to get them off, so ugh. Next up, we are going to try Doll, which is described as a true bright tangerine color. So let's pop into this. This should be fun. This one is a little bit streaky. Let's pull it in. See that? It is a really fun color, really fun for summer, so there you have it. Alright, last but not least, we are gonna use Bunny, which is a cool mid-tone mauve? Mauve, yes. I don't know why I was thinking like mauve. Alright, here is Bunny on the lips. I love these kinds of mauve colors, so I am definitely a fan of this one. This one is definitely one of my favorites out of the collection. Real quick, I'm gonna go over what I liked best. I liked Bunny. I loved Baby Girl, the coral one, and I liked Clo Money. I think that's how you're gonna say it. It's kind of embarrassing not knowing how to say that. I'm almost out of battery, so I'm going to try and rush through this really quick. Go ahead and subscribe to my channel if you aren't already, and I will see you in the next video I make, which I believe is going to be me showing you my entire liquid lipstick collection, including these, including Kylie Cosmetics, Jeffree Star Cosmetics. I have a few other like drugstore brands. So yeah, it'll be a huge collection, swatch, comparison video, so I will see you guys in that one.